Hola todo el mundo, bienvenidos nuevamente al Fire Emblem Three Houses. En el último episodio tomamos Ember y al igual que en Blue Lions, ahora toca lidiar con Edelgard. Directamente, nada de monasterio y me van a joder los supports de Ignacia, lo estoy viendo.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads. On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Asalto al Palacio.
Is everyone ready? The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedu gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
¿No podemos alcanzar un pacto con Edelgard?
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable. But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan, is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Captain Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside their doubts before fighting.
The lives of Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender.
Goddess, please protect us.
Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
Satisfied yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend.
De acuerdo.
Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
Veamos qué nos depara este mapa. Espero que no sea. No creo que sea como el final de Blue Lions, porque sheesh, eso sería toda una aventura. El mapa es el mismo, solo que en lugar de entrar desde aquí. ¡Oh, hola, Dorotea! Ragnarok, ¿eh? Bueno, oh, no llego a ella de ninguna. Está fuera de mi rango. No puedo llegar a ella en el turno 1. Y aquí está Petra con oh my fuck 50 de velocidad y super quiebro. Estamos totalmente rodeados. Y Edelgard sigue siendo humana aquí. No creo poder cruzar esto volando, ¿verdad? Quizás sí. No, no lo tengo claro. Fijaos que no me dejan ponerme en esos muros. No quieren que vaya volando, ¿eh? Bueno. Va a haber mucha oposición aquí al empezar, eso está claro. No hace falta movernos. Estamos chafadísimos. Derrota al comandante enemigo. Toda tu unidad Sabikan.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
Petra. Buena suerte quitándose la Petra.
I'm your girl.
¡Ja, ja, ja! ¡Qué rango tan hermoso! Ah, bueno. ¡Sí! 65% de hit rate solo.
I can't be letting you pass. I will defend, and I will be killing all of you. We must clear the way forward for every person.
Y Hadouken. Shit. Somos rango S. Alcanza enemigo +1. Vale, ahora puedo atacar desde 5 casillas de distancia. Hay que eliminar a Petra ya. Lawrence level up. Habilidad, velocidad.
Let's make this quick.
Baila Lizzie, baila Lizzie, baila. Si estoy usando a Net, por cierto, si os preguntáis por qué estoy usando a Net, es porque Viento es súper preciso y tiene 42 de habilidad. Tiene 169 de hit rate. Ni siquiera Cloud llega a esos números. Y no es porque Cloud tenga más. De hecho, creo que Cloud se puede plantar, a ver. Cloud quizás se pueda plantar en 170. No, tiene menos hit rate que Net, por eso estoy tirando a Net. Por cierto, ahora Net tiene rango... Ah, espera, no puedo equiparle la skill en medio del combate. Es absurdo el rango. No puedo cambiarle la skill que acaba de aprender. Volvamos a probar.
Edelgard, I will not be keeping my promise. Give me forgiveness, please.
Vale, quédate la llave. Ahora hemos de despachar esto, por supuesto. Hay muchos arqueros.
I'll do my best.
¡Thoron!
Goddess, forgive me.
Leave it to me.
Bonk.
That's another one.
Rafael, su nivel. HP, fuerza, magia, defensa.
Boom. You got yourself killed.
Shall we?
Hey, Dorotea, no te muevas y no te pasará nada. ¡Au! ¡Hadouken! ¡Hadouken!
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again. I'm here to help.
I've got another option.
The Ragbak. Yoink. Crítico. Totalmente innecesario, pero crítico. Yoink. Nope. Yoink. Ah, tienes mucho HP. Sería una pena que te puedas hacer de Hadouken. Y... ¡Hadouken!
What's next?
Vas asesino dominada. Aprendes letalidad. Felicidades,
So
Ignatz.
reliable.
Yep. Ultra reliable. Annette es reliable 100%.
I owe you.
Vale, este terreno es muy llano. Vamos a matar arqueritos, ¿vale? ¿Quién me está disparando? Esfera ígnea, ¿vale? Espera. Sierpes de las sombras estas. No hay que tener ninguno aquí, un hechizo rana que me vaya a destruir, ¿verdad? No. Y tú tienes una puta balista. Una puta balista. Una puta balista. Balistas. Quitemos al arquero del medio.
I'm nobody's fool.
Annette, su nivel. HP, magia, suerte, resistencia.
Advancing.
¡Oh! Vaya, no esperaba eso. Dorotea, no te muevas. Balistas. Au. Bueno, hay que despachar a estos de atrás. Balistas. Au. Sheesh. Hola, Dudu. What the fuck? Vas a morir y lo sabes, ¿verdad?
So close. Must press on.
Dudu, no. No. Wow, 78 HP. 41 de defensa. No te auguro un futuro muy brillante ahí, Dudu, que lo sepas.
You ready?
¡Hadouken!
What's next?
Thanks.
Que se te alepela. HP, habilidad. ¡Hey! Espera, antes de tirar de balista. Antes de tirar de balista. ¡Curación a larga distancia!
Thanks.
Te despacharé a ti primero. ¡Fuera!
I'm sorry.
Ignat subnivel. Habilidad, velocidad, suerte, resistencia. Vale, en cuanto a los refuerzos. Va a ser complicado matarlos, tiene pinta de ser muy rápido. Yep, 36 de velocidad de ataque. Crítico. Ya que nada lo iba a matar, pues intentemos un crítico. Claro, su nivel... Magia, habilidad, velocidad, defensa. Ah, shit. Vale, no la matas a un hit. ¡Menos mal! Se me hace excesivo.
I must lead them well.
Good form.
Vale, por aquí. Creo que vamos a tirar de armas de divinación, ¿no? Un poco. Uf, esa moneda. ¡Hombre, Rafael! ¡Nada mal! Prueba suerte. Bien hecho.
Okay, who's next?
Tactics. You got this. Oh, ellos también reciben 1 de daño. Bueno, eso no es lo que esperaba. Pero no me va ni tan mal, porque lo que quiero es tanquear. Lo que quiero es tanquear. Quiero cubrir esto por ahora. Darme un turno de oxígeno.
Infiltrators, kill them!
Au. Sí, Dudu, como que... wow, te quita una miseria. What? Wow. Joder, con Dudu. Qué monstruo está hecho. Balistas. Au.
Luck wasn't with you.
Venga. A ver. Señor arquero. Ya se ha divertido bastante.
It had to be done.
Liderazgo a más. Mando 5. ¡Canto, wey!
Proceed carefully. Thanks.
Hyperkilling.
Helps.
¡Permiso!
I won't allow it.
Por cierto, Dorotea, ¿qué llevas contigo? Llave de puerta. No tenemos por qué luchar. Yoink.
Never let your guard down.
Mejor hit rate. Vale, ya hemos despejado eso, podemos avanzar. Solo queda lo de tirar bolazos mágicos, pero Ataque ralentizador. Me encanta cómo Dudu recibe 0 de daño de todo. Es inmortal. Vale, puerta. Espada oxidada. No quiero una espada oxidada para nada. Up. Vale, Annette, encárgate de todos esos magos, ¿vale? ¡Uy! Oh, esto rasca. Permíteme que alivio. Estoy un poco preocupado. Si esos sí tienen armas de plata. Tienen armas de plata. Pueden darme un susto. Pueden darme un susto, Critical. Vale. ¡Canto, wey! No quiero. Mierda, llegan. Wow, tienen mucho rango. Vamos a echar un cable por aquí ya. Au. Ese bicho hace daño. Vale. No llegas al otro tío,
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Ahí vienen. Oh, ignición. No pasa nada, pero hubiese preferido que me atacase para matarla yo en mí. What? Bueno, vale. Supongo que puedes usar magia. Cretino. Soy Dudu y soy inmortal. ¡Puto Dudu! ¡Que no se muere nunca! Hago refuerzos. Ahora hay que despacharlo rápido. ¡Puto Dudu que no se muere nunca! Puto Dudu no se muere nunca. En fin, dejemos a esos dos peleándose, así sin más. Y vamos a terminar esto.
Sorry, but I must.
Ups, me pasé. Yoink.
Don't get used to this.
Creo que no me estoy acostumbrando a que me hagas carrito, Hilda, porque no estás haciendo carritos. Vale, tristemente no llego a Edelgard desde aquí. ¿Puedo matarla de una ronda de combate? Porque Annette tampoco es cosa de risa. ¡Heal! No creo que la pueda matar de una ronda de combate, las cosas como son. De todos modos... Ay, es cierto que aquí hay un tío. Espera. No me había dado cuenta que quedaba este tío aquí en medio. Y crítico. No esperaba el crítico, pero lo acepto igual. Es decir, iba a rematarlo con Rafael, pero supongo que también me funciona. Vale. Ah, tengo que usar Excalibur. Ah, bueno. Excalibur, Excalibur. Armor Blow. Vale, ahora llega la pregunta del millón. No sé si he puesto a Annette lo bastante adelantada. Más que nada porque no quería pasarme el rango y quiero poder darle al bicho si hace falta. Ahora sí que llego a Edelgard. La pregunta es, ¿puedo matarla? No, tristemente no, salvo que haga un crítico. Porque tiene contra larga y todo eso. Vale, me lo imaginaba, me lo imaginaba que ese sería el resultado.
Wait for me.
Here's an idea.
Balistas, no. Ataque ralentizador. Oh, qué pena, fallaste. Cloud, sobrevives un hit. ¡Oh! Nada mal. Vale, seamos pragmáticos. Hagamos algo que no nos cueste la vida. Algo que tenga 100% de hit rate, de hecho, es lo que quiero. Y rematemos la faena con Annette. ¿Annette cuánto quita de un hit? Annette de un hit puede quitar 49, 53... sí. Realmente cualquier cosa que haga Cloud que no le maten es suficiente. Mientras tenga 100% de hit rate. Me asusta ese 8% de crítico.
Your ideals. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry. I'll finish the job for you.
Distant counter!
Edelgard,
Vale.
give up. We don't want to kill you.
But I must kill you. If I don't, the righteous world I dream of will never see the light.
Unreasonable ideas of
Come
justice.
at me with everything you have. For one of us, this is the end.
Es el
Bad
tuyo.
time to die.
Es el fin de Edelgard.
So, you're another of the goddess's vanguard. You don't have even a shred of self-awareness, do you?
Edelgard, no me estás idiota.
So that I may put you out of your misery.
Tranquila, ya te pondré yo fin a tu sufrimiento. No te preocupes. ¡Token! Me encanta como tanto en Blue Lions como ahora en Golden Deer Edelgard ha muerto por crítico talent. Aner subnivel. Magia, carisma. Ignar subnivel. HB, magia, habilidad, velocidad.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever.
¿Y de quién es la fucking culpa?
Lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it.
Oh, tranquila, no me temblaría la mano.
Must fall. Let it be by your hand.
No me temblaría la mano.
I wanted to walk with you.
Y así el mundo es un lugar mejor. Asalto al palacio, 7 turnos y me VP a Net. Sí, Anet casi se ha soleado el mapa. Casi. Bueno, ya me siento mucho mejor.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you. This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge.
Y vosotros os aliáis con ellos en lugar de matarlos. Fuck off, Hubert. No vayas aquí pretendiendo que tu causa es noble. No lo era. Vosotros los estabais empoderando.
If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world.
Ahora hemos de hacer lo que vosotros no hacíais porque les teníais de aliados, ¿eh?
I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that.
Y vosotros seréis sus putos aliados.
Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors, and the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
¿Cómo que tributo a los sacrificios reales? ¿Cómo que What the fuck, Hubert? ¿Estás muerto y aún sigues ensalzando a esa tirana?
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind. You were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already.
Sobre todo si habéis jugado Blue Lions.
I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who are these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Vamos a preguntárselo a Rhea.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find...
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again all this time. Is it truly you?
Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor, and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic, and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
El portador de la espada de la creación.
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the sword of the creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the holy tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the sword of the creator.
De modo que la robó. No se la otorgaron. ¿Cómo se hizo con la espada de la creación?
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu. But he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god.
Wow.
From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you. And I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please, rest for a while.
Cloud, puedo entender por qué se aliaron con las serpientes de las sombras, porque ya que ellos estaban siendo usados, usémoslo yo también. Eso no lo justifica. Si sabes que las serpientes de las sombras están intentando manipular, ¿qué te parece la idea de cargártelos? Lo que hizo Edelgard no está... Lo que hizo Edelgard cada vez está menos justificado. O sea, Edelgard salió con los que están intentando destruir Fodlan para cumplir su plan y luego ya me los cargaré. A Alvis le fue muy bien eso, A Alvis le fue muy bien. A Edelgard seguramente le vaya mejor porque tiene una ruta propia, pero sí, no.
My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess.
¿No eran los habitantes de Xanadu?
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive?
¿Rhea?
Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
¿A qué te refieres?
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Almyra, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the side I long to see.
Cloud dice no al racismo.
It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood? They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
El futuro de Fodlan está en juego.
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name, passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now, we just need to tear out their roots. And I know we have what it takes to do it.
Bueno, pues, esto ha sido todo por el Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Cada vez tengo menos ganas de hacer la ruta de Black Eagles. Espero que lo estéis disfrutando y